It's a Download 2010 Festival Review.
It's a heavy metal festival review.
Hello, this is part one of my 3-day download adventure at Donington Park. We drove up by car. It took us 3 hours, plus queuing when we got in there. At least I think we queued. And we just unloaded all our gear, got our wristbands first actually. And if you're wondering why there's two, one is so you can get in the VIP campsite, VIP, RIP even, and the other one is so you can get on the disabled platforms. I went with my brother, who's actually been to all of them so far, apart from the last 2 years. We were staying in the RIP area, and we were staying in a yurtle, which is, well, it's like a teepee, but just a different name. Inside is a wooden frame, basically, with tent material over the top of it. And it had carpets in it, so it was easy to move around in. Beds were quite comfortable. They creaked a lot though, but that's to be expected as they get taken around every year, or moved around every year. It was a double bed. Well, it was 2 beds, but the frame was joined together, and there was a piece of wood separating me and my brother. Actually, it was a bamboo. The whole frame of the bed was made out of bamboo. On the walls they had fire blanket. They also had a smoke alarm, which actually we almost set off once when we had our barbecue, because we stupidly left the door open. And you could, good thing was you could lock yourself in overnight as well, and it did have electricity as well, which I'd like to know how they did that, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much the yurtle. It all kicked off at about 1 o'clock, the festival I mean, and we saw quite a lot of bands there. My favourite 2 bands on the Friday were AC/DC and Them Crooked Vultures. Now, the one bad thing about AC/DC was, because they brought their own stage, there wasn't a disabled platform. So the one you were on is what you had to make do with, really. And because they brought their own stage, they'd actually put the sound tech area in front of the AC/DC stage, so no one on the disabled stand could see it. But what they did do, which helped quite a bit, is take off the tarpaulin so you could see through the scaffolding. So that was the one bad thing about AC/DC. Them Crooked Vultures are the lead singer of Queens of the Stone Age and the drummer for Foo Fighters, who I'm sure you all know, Dave Grohl, and I think the bass player was the bass player from The Clash. And I thought both bands were really good. And the festival site, overall there was 4 or 5 stages. There was definitely more than previous years, which all had platforms apart from the AC/DC stage. And the food we ate was, well, they had a burger van, ice cream van, and they even had what they like to call a portable Kentucky Fried Chicken van. I thought the food was very nice. The only bad thing about the chicken burger I had was it was a bit cold. All in all, we thought the first day was really, really good. We stuck to the main stage all day because obviously we just got there and we were quite tired, so we saw that AC/DC and them Crooked Vultures were on that day, and basically we stuck to the same stage all day. All the bands finished at about 11, half 11 at night. You could either hang around to see if you could meet the bands, or you could go back to your campsite. First night we hung around for a bit, but then we went back home. Then we went back to the Airstore and had our barbecue. But yeah, that was about it for the first day.